Hello everyone, this is Mr. Creeps, and today, welcome back to another devlog. And yes, I know I said I would be doing a review of my mod, but I decided not to. So today we're going to be developing the first update for Magician's Awakening 1.7. So first what I have to do is I have to go to Workspace settings, I'm going to go to 1.7, I'm going to change the Magicians back to the regular logo because it's no longer 1.6. I just did that because it was the first huge update. And now all I have to do is just go back to the debug version here. Go to here. Change that to 1.7.0. There we go. And then build is today's date, which is the 20th of September. So it'll probably be updated afterwards though. So there we go. Save mod element, and then all we have to do now is go to on world load. Here it is. Where is it? Here it is. And then 1.7.0. And there we go. Now we're gonna be starting to work on the first thing for the update. First, I actually have to get my notes, so I actually know what I'm gonna be making because I forgot what I was making. But I do have some on my iPad on my notes, so I'll be right back. So I am back, and basically the theme of Magician's Awakening 1.7 is going to be basically superhero powers. And what I mean by that is not really superhero powers, but these things called power spots. And power spots are going to be structures that have these things called power stones. So power stones are going to be basically like kind of like beacons, but if you right click it and you like give it some sort of gem, it will actually give you some sort of ability. So yeah, and also there's going to be such things as power starters. Since the most common type of power spot will be, power spot will be called the blank power spot, and you will actually need one of the 3 power starters to actually make the power stone, the blank power stone, into one of the other power stones, such as the speed, strength, or resistance power stone. So yeah, they give you all Minecraft effects. And also, I might even add some more Grimoires, just because there's only 2 of them that correspond with the Nether. And the Frosting, I might add one for the Overworld, which will probably be the weakest, and also one for the End, which will probably be the strongest. But for now, let's focus on the power spots. But first of all, we actually have to create the texture, so we're going to go to Create New Texture, and we'll just create something that kind of... Oh, this is actually really, really perfect. Dang. What if we make that? Oh, okay. Let's try to find it again because I actually really like that texture. Where was it? I think it was like stone brick carve. Let's see if I can find it. Is that it? No, that's pattern 9. Okay, let's see. Let's just try the squirrel wheel. That'd be the easiest. There we go, stone brick carved, and this right here will be the blank power spot. You can see here, it will be blank, and this right here will be, blank power stone. Actually, we'll make this, power stone blank. There you go. And then now we will make our other power stones. So this one right here will be the power stone. This right here will be the speed power stone. So let us get somewhat that kind of resembles the speed texture. Does that look like speed? What color is the speed? What color is speed? Let me quickly look it up. So it is kind of this color. Maybe a bit more of that. Yeah, there we go. Looks good. We'll save this as power stone speed. There we go. And then we'll make another one, and this right here will be the power stone for the strength power stone. And the potion of strength is like a reddish, right? Yes, it is. Potion of strength is this red. Looks nice, and then this will be We'll just save this as power stone strength, and then let's just make the resistance one. Just another simple texture, just like that one, but we'll make this one a bit like darker red, like this. There we go. That will be resistance. And power stone power stone resistance. And there we go. We have all of our power stones here. You see, we have these ones, and this is good for now. So now all we have to do is just create these into a block. I'll just call this blank power stone, and we'll just select the texture for it. There you go. And we'll just keep that the same. We're actually going to create a brand new inventory tab. For now, let's keep it in building blocks. We will change this to rock. Well, we'll keep it at rock. Change this to stone. We'll make hardness, I don't know, like, actually we'll make it unbreakable. There we go. And also 1,200, of course, so it cannot be exploded. Basically, these are things that you can only find at the power spot. At the power spots, you cannot craft them, and you can't change them afterwards, so kind of permanent. And there we go. So all we have to do now is not do anything, because this one right here is going to be the most boring one. Copy this, and we'll call this speed power stone. And this right here is we'll actually add the effects. We'll just go to single texture, because this is the easiest speed one. And basically, if you right click it, it will give you speed 1 forever. Yeah, forever. So let's quickly check our trusty calculator just to make sure that I don't accidentally make it like 2 seconds. So 20 ticks times, let's say 60, so that'll be a minute, and times an hour, which will be 72,000. Basically, it'll last for an hour, so you should be able to find one by then, and then also we can go to speed there, and perfect. But also what it'll do is it'll also replace it with air. Basically, place air at X, Y, Z. There we go. And then we just have to save the model element there, and all you have to do is just copy these for each effect. So I'm going to quickly speed up the footage, and yeah. And there we go. These are our 3 power stones. So we have the strength one, and also the resistance one, and also of course the blank one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly create textures for the for the power starters, because those are also kind of important, because then we can actually change the blank power stone to one of these special ones. So yep, I'll be right back. And there are the 3 power starters that we have here. So now all we have to do is just go back to blank power stone. We're going to go to triggers. On block right click, we're going to go to flow control. We're going to go to if. We're going to go to entity procedures. We're going to get to item in hand target entity. We are going to go to let's see, where is it? Minecraft components. We're going to go to this red one. Not custom variables. Logic. Put that right there. That right there. That right there. And we can just change that to that. Copy this. Actually, we're not going to copy this yet. Now we're going to go to, let's see, is it entity procedures? Let's see, is there like a set in main hand? Yes, set main hand. There we go. And then to do now is we're just gonna we're gonna do the removal. Let's see, where is? We'll actually deal one damage times that. We're going to copy that, and we're actually going to go back to our items here. We're going to give them durability. Let's see. We're going to just give them all 1 durability so we can actually use that procedure. Actually use different mechanics, and also just to vary it up a little bit. And there we go. Not yet. We go to place block at XYZ, and then we'll change that to speed. Can copy this, and we'll change this to the strength ones here. There you go. And you can copy that one more time, and we can change this to the resistance one, and we can change resistance there. Also, you know what, we're actually going to copy this one again, and we're actually going to go to item procedures, not item procedures, entity procedures. We'll go to item and offhand of entity, and also go back to entity procedures, and also we're going to get the item and offhand of entity, actually no. And then, yeah, there we go, and all we have to do is just go to here, we're going to place that right there, copy that, and whoops, no, that's not good, that's really not good. Take back that block right there, throw that one away because we don't need that one, and then do that right there, take this one away just so it isn't messy, zoom back in, and I'm just going to copy these ones once more. This one right here will be speed. Where's the speed right there? And then this right here will be speed, of course. And then this will be, let's see, where is it? Strength. We already did a strength, did we? Or that resistance? That's resistance, and then we can set this to be resistance. And perfect. Now it works for main hand and offhand. Save mod element. And we're good to go. And actually, I'm actually not going to implement power spots yet. I'm going to go to generation, and I will actually make this. Well, I won't make this spawning because I actually need to make this into a structure, so it can actually be pretty rare instead of spawning like once every chunk, kind of like diamonds, because we don't want them to be that rare. We want it to be like, oh, you'll find one like every 20 minutes or so if you're truly adventuring. So yeah, and also these will actually maybe spawn in the sky, so it'll be harder to get. I don't know. That sounds like a pretty cool idea, actually. So maybe like it'll actually be like a sky structure that will be up there. I like that, actually. It'll be like a sky platform with like stone bricks up there. So yeah, I'm going to start to actually get making the structure. So here we are in the world, and as you can see, yay, it does work. Thanks for playing Magian's Awakening. Okay, I actually have to quickly change that. I did not realize that that was misspelled. Let's see, on world load. Magish. Well, I have to just respell this entire thing. Magician's Awakening. Perfect. There we go. Now it's no longer broken, and I'll just say that that was an intended feature. But we'll actually just make that a secret change, unless you're watching the video, of course. So now we can just get our block from here. He should work now. And let me just get some milk, some delicious, beautiful milk. The milk is amazing. As you can see here, does not do anything. You can see there, boom, speed for an hour. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at math. Because of calculators, of course. Let's just quickly clear this effect. There we go. Strength, gives us strength for an hour. And also we have resistance, which gives us resistance for an hour. And I'm pretty sure an hour is actually how long the effect for Bad Omen. So if you have Bad Omen on, will basically be almost as long as that lasts. So now what we can do is we can just get our blank power stone, and let's just get some stone bricks. There we go. Let's actually make this kind of look nice, like some type of special altar and stuff. We'll get some redstone torches as well, and just to actually have some natural redstone, which I think would be actually be pretty cool to have natural stone bricks and stuff. Let's just get some. Let's get some cobblestone as well for diversity. Let's build this up a bit into the sky, and we'll just start off like this. Not super big, but this should be about good size for the structure. Just add some cobblestone on the outsides. We can also add some regular smooth stone right here. We can also add our redstone torches to these right here. We have the power stone right there. And also, you know what? Let's just get some stone buttons as well. Just around this side. We have to fix that. That does not look right. There you go. Make these look good. And this might actually be the first time we actually have natural redstone spawning, such as redstone torches and stuff. So that's pretty cool, actually. And there we go. That is our little structure here. I'm just going to do /give at self structure block. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly set up the structure spawn because I actually need to fit some more stuff into this video. So yeah. So this will probably have to be the last thing in this video because it is starting to get kind of long. So all we have to do now is just structure spawn, and this will be power spot. And power spot, of course, and we'll actually make this maybe out of every 100 chunks. Because I want this to be rare, but not too rare. And there we go. We'll actually make this in air. Actually, we're gonna make it in ground. No, we're gonna make it air. Yeah, perfect. Let's make this like offset by 6 blocks. There we go. And we'll do air and structure block. So yeah, there we go. And that will be the end of the video here. We actually added a lot of stuff today. We added power stones, oh, we have to do the power starters recipes, of course. This will be power starter S. And for the power starters, what I was thinking that we would do is that we could actually take the smooth stone, so that. And for speed, we would put, let's see, why not put maybe light blue dye? Yeah, sounds good. Because I don't want the power starters to be rare, I want the actual power spots to be rare. We can just copy this, and we'll make this PS S, there we go. This is strength. Let's make this into red. Rose red dye, and then we can make power starter right there. And then for this one, we'll make like a magenta. For this one, let's just guess like magenta. That is the closest other color we can get to red. So yeah, there we go. Now our new update is fully playable. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, I'd be really appreciated if you were to subscribe, because I do modding videos just like this one, devlogs, as I said, and also I do tutorials, and also I'm starting to stream on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/MrCrazy43. And I can leave a link into it, though not yet at least, because I don't really have any content on there. Besides 2 pretty bad live streams. Well, 1 bad live stream and then 1 live stream that lasted for like 10 minutes because it was kind of broken. So yeah, I'll see you guys all next time, and goodbye, guys. Also, on a second note, you can actually download this mod. Link in the description down below. It's called Magician's Awakening on CurseForge. So as I said, I'll leave the link in the description. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.